आपण कशी प्रक्रिया केली पाहिजे, कसं पेटेंट मिळवलं पाहिजे, या संबंधी आम्ही आपल्या समोर आमच्या सगळ्या टीमच्या वतीनं मांडण्याचा प्रयत्न करणार आहोत. एखाद्या संशोधकाने त्याचा शोध लावल्यानंतर राज्य सरकारकडे त्यानं तशी त्याच्या शोधाची नोंदणी केली पाहिजे. नोंदणी करणं बंधनकारक जरी नसलं तरी त्याचं पेटेंट मधून त्याला जो काही भविष्यामध्ये फायदा मिळणार आहे तो त्याने नोंद केल्याशिवाय तो मिळणार नाही. म्हणून पेटेंट संबंधात तो शोधकर्ता असेल किंवा संशोधक असेल त्याने आपलं जे काही पेटेंट रजिस्टर करायचं असतं त्याची संपूर्ण प्रक्रिया कशा पद्धतीची असते या संबंधित तपशीलवार माहिती आमच्या वतीनं या ठिकाणी देण्यात येणार आहे. माझी विनंती की आपल्या सर्वांनी ती शांत ऐकावी. मी आदरणीय आमच्या ग्रुपचे सहकारी मित्र प्रताप सानप सरांना विनंती करतो की त्यांनी तपशीलवार माहिती देण्यासाठी पुढे यावं.
Introducing the eligibility criteria for patent registration. The first and foremost important activity in patent registration is understanding the idea that you want to apply for a patent registration. The idea has to be novel. Now, how to identify the idea has to be novel? There is a process called patent art search. There are two websites which are essential for us to understand which patent are being applied by earlier inventors. In India, we follow Indian Patent Office, where you have all the listed patents available there. You have to go through and understand what is the idea that you carry, and if anybody else is also carrying a similar idea, it ought to be submitted amongst. Otherwise, it will be reworked and you will not get the rights of the patent. So, novelty of the patent and identify the novelty is the important step. Now, if you have identified novelty, you need to identify what are the innovative steps that you require to do while you submit or register your patent. So, in the inventions or innovative tests, which are actually called as claims in patent document, which you have to submit in details about your design element, your innovative steps that you involved, the process are involved, as well as if there are any utilities are available. So, these claims you need to identify and put that in the registration process. Against that claims, your patent will be granted. Then, while registration, you also need to look out for industrial applicability. I mean, right now, the focus is not only doing the general research or maybe a fundamental research, but majority of the thing that the patent office looks for registration is how much the publicly availability or publicly resolvable thing that the patent process carries. Then there are exclusions, and I will request Rahul to come about exclusions later. But not everything that you submit as a patent for registration gets directly applied or even agreed and even approved for you. Even though the idea is novel, there are certain exclusions which are there in the system. Typically, we will talk about that later. But the patent ownership is another important criteria where while you submit the patent, while you register the patent, who is your first inventor, who is the second inventor, this is the group of inventories are available. There is a very strong fundamental process being put down, you have to take care of that process as well. Then, non-disclosure to the public. So, patent typically comes with two things. One, your specifications. Typically, we call it a provisional patent and we call it a complete specification. So, there are people who are having the idea with them, but they do not have the idea implemented to showcase and submit a patent, but still they can do that. We call it a provisional patent. So if you have something in your mind and you want to secure your idea or design or utility or a process, you are expected to submit a provisional patent. You will be getting 1 year period after your submission of provisional patent to complete that idea and submit a complete specification with all the details necessary from design element to claims, and against that your patent will be granted. So these are the few eligibility criteria that you should look for applying the patent. Now I'm interested today to help understand about the benefits required for registering this patent.
Thank you. I will try to explain the benefits of the patent registration. There are the major four points of the the patent benefits. Patent benefits get the legal registrations, legal protections. Those who have registered it will get the legal protection of that particular product. Okay, and you will get the market advantage of that product. Comparative market competitions are there, so you will get the market advantage according to the competitions, and then the financial opportunities while creating the products. Financial opportunities, investors will stop for the device, they will invest the money into that products. After that, research and development incentives, governments are creating the incentives. If products who have invent that product will get the R&D benefits. So invest how to elaborate further things.
पेटेंट नोंदणीसाठी जी आवश्यक प्रक्रिया स्पष्ट होते याच्यामध्ये पेटेंटसाठी प्राथमिक अर्ज केला जातो आणि पेटेंटचा निकष म्हणजे जर एका व्यक्तीला दोष केला आणि त्या संदर्भात वेगवेगळे अर्ज तो एक अर्ज करता येतो. समजा परदेशातील व्यक्तीने जर समजा आपल्याकडे अर्ज केला असेल तर त्याच्यामध्ये त्याला स्पेशली त्या अर्जामध्ये त्याने केलेला शोध, त्याचं नाव, देशाचं नाव आणि त्याचा शोधाचा संपूर्ण तपशील अशा गोष्टींची आवश्यकता असते. पेटेंटसाठी केलेला अर्ज हा त्याला अर्जदाराला मागे घेता येतो. त्याच्यानंतर तात्पुरता तपशील आणि पूर्ण तपशील याच्यामध्ये ज्यावेळी तो अर्ज करतो त्यावेळी तो तात्पुरता तपशील देऊ शकतो आणि 12 महिन्याच्या आतमध्ये तो त्याचा संपूर्ण तपशील त्या अर्जाबद्दल अर्जामध्ये नमूद करू शकतो. त्याच्यानंतर दिनांकाबाबतचा जो काही दावा असतो तो यामध्ये जो प्रथम येईल तो प्रथम रजिस्ट्रेशन करतो. त्याच्यामुळे दिनांकाचा दावा हा तपशील अंतिम तपशील सादर करत असताना तो कायम होतो. त्याच्यानंतर तपशिलामध्ये काही जर काही त्याला दुरुस्ती करायची असेल शोधात फायनल त्याला सबमिशन करताना जर काही थोडीशी दुरुस्ती करायची असेल तर त्याला दुरुस्ती करता येते. आणि अर्जाची प्रसिद्धी ज्यावेळी प्रसिद्धी आणि तपासणी याच्यामध्ये ज्यावेळी अर्जाची प्रसिद्धी ते पूर्ण 12 महिने झाल्यानंतर त्यांनी संपूर्ण सबमिशन दिल्यानंतर आणि ते मंजुरीची प्रक्रिया झाल्यानंतर ते करता येते. औपचारिक तपासणीमध्ये अर्जाच्या त्याने शोध लावलाय का, याच्याबद्दल कुणी लावलाय का, त्यानेच केले का याची छाननी केली. वस्तुस्थिती आणि याच्यामध्ये या दोन्ही गोष्टीची तपासणी आणि पेटेंट मंजुरीसाठी ज्यावेळी गॅजेट नोटिफाय होतं आणि असं कुणाला तरी समजतं की बाबा हा शोध मी लावला ऑलरेडी किंवा माझ्या याच्यावरती काम चालू होतं मी रजिस्टर केलं तर तो ऑब्जेक्शन घेऊ शकतो त्या संदर्भात. आणि जर असं कोणतंही ऑब्जेक्शन नाही आलं तर मग फाईन करू माझ्या नंतर राहून
So like you saw the overall how the patent is registered, how we get into the process, what is patent, we'll talk about, I'll give you the overall summarization of what we are doing here today. So patent is a type of intellectual property which is exclusively given to the inventor, and this exclusiveness is given for a particular period of time so that they can enjoy the benefit of the invention that they have done. The mainly it is about whether how many people are involved in this. Are you the first one to do this research? All of this verification, validation is done by the government authorities. Post which the authority is given to you, and you enjoy that right for a specific period of time. So let me talk about certain overall high-level benefits that that the inventor gets in all this. The first is the legal protection. When you register for a particular patent, you get a legal protection. Your idea, your invention gets a legal protection so that the other person will not be able to use it, sell it, do a usage of it for a period of specific time that is given by the government. And next is the major benefit, the financial benefit that the one or the inventor gets over this. Whatever research you have done, whatever patent you have registered, you can license this or you can make a product out of that patent and give that product to the business houses so that they can do a manufacturing of the product and you get your royalty over that product. That is more on a financial front. Now, why do organizations do research, or why do they invest so heavily in doing the patent work or the research work? Is because they get a competitive advantage over the other competitors that they have. So, for example, you also have a production line and you are developing a particular product or doing a manufacturing of a product. And I develop some specific process which will reduce my operating cost and I register that as a patent. So I will only have the specific right for the next 20 years and I will enjoy the benefit financial. And I can actually lease out this to you so that you can also use that same process and maybe some money out of it. Patent registration mainly gives you the competitive edge over your competitors. Most of the organizations are starting their R&D wings in their organization so that instead of doing a conventional business, they get an upper hand or the upper edge over their competitors. This is mainly driven by the research and development of the chief technology officer of the organization. Let me talk about the exclusiveness. Can everything that we are doing get an opportunity to register ourselves as a patent? No. So there are a couple of things that is directly involved with the government authorities. If can I file a patent for doing a construction of the road or setting up some garbage management system which is already there in existence? We cannot. So there are exclusions as well in this patent registration. And the overall idea behind the patent registration is to give an exclusive right to the inventors so that they can do more inventions, and we have a culture of invention in our society which will ultimately help us to solve the critical problems, and we provide them as a benefit so that they can do more research for our country. Thank you. We look at the conclusion.
We have to talk about exclusions. Exclusions, what things are excluded from patent?
Exclusion, wherein you cannot do a patent registration for a government activity or for something where the government is already involved and they are doing something. You cannot do the registration of that as a patent thing. Something that is there by nature or naturally that thing is available. So you cannot do something which is naturally accepted. You cannot do a patent registration of that as well. So these are the things that we do.
So what you have been called as patentable subject matter and non-patentable.
Yeah.
Inventions are not
Agricultural method. If it is coming under general process, you cannot. But however, if you have done some kind of clinical research and you are saying that this is the conventional method, and I have changed 3-4 steps in this process, which is giving me a better productivity, and these are the steps. If there is any kind of niche segment, you can look for that. If that is okay. Obviously, like
Typically, ma'am, we have been doing farming from very long period. The process is also. Now, if you try to recreate the process and there is some new technology which you are using, then you can apply if it is improving the productivity or crop life or storage mechanism, everything. For that you can apply a patent, but you cannot apply a patent of the regular farming process that is available. And the best example is honey. The patent against honey was with compared by some other country, and you could reject that and we got that process back to India. So that is not allowed so far by any government. Now we are able to create the impact on WIPO about how the farming is done in India and the farming is done in the other countries.
Can we also patent surgical operations? Is that patentable operation?
something that has a scientific process, proven process, and like how an open heart surgery is done in US and how an open heart surgery is done in India, is 99% the process remains same. If you use some kind of different product like the stent that you apply, if that particular thing is specifically developed and the patent has been taken on that particular part that you apply or that you fix after the surgery is done, then probably for that product you can actually apply for patent or something. But the overall process of the open heart surgery, you cannot patent that process. That's a universal.
Any surgery, the process was set and it is being used for many years now. So you cannot apply. The way the material is modified, the way the instrument which is used for surgery is modified, like robotic surgery these days, you can apply for it. On surgical procedures, you can apply it.
And for atomic bomb and those things, labels, bombs.
You can.
Something that forbidden by law you cannot apply. That's government checks.
So against nature, against law, against government, against society, you cannot do
Okay.
it.
So instead of all these labels and processes cannot be repetitive. But for doing those things, if any instrument has been used or invented, that could be repetitive.
So process of this is not allowed. Products and solutions on this are being. If you engineering sector, there are not products.
Concluding our topic, registration of patent, there is step-by-step patent registration process is crucial for the safeguards of intellectual property rights, and there are so many steps are important, play important role in registration of patent, and the patent registration is under the Indian law, which is the Indian Patent Act 1970. And the main provisions are in this law. Some stages of patent registration, such as this, the search of patent and the application, filling application form for the patent, and the next is the examination, requesting examination for the patent, and later on the examiner take the report of the patent, and the examiner
Is there any international mechanism is present for the registration? Is there any international mechanism there for registration of patent?
Like wife market to the market. The process will be done by government.
Facilitation of registration of patent internationally. Is there any
International
patent corporation? Patent corporation. I both certificated, that is a certificate. And timeline for license. Timeline is
20 years. 20 years of
Exclusiveness is given for 20 years.
20 years of
20 plus workshop.
Uh,